Hey guys, T-Bolt here. We're going to continue on with our Scout series. We got the EBR 75 FL10 again. This time it's a little bit different perspective. We're having to do a little more damage than I'd like to have to do to try to work a win in on this battle here. But we'll still try to use our speed, the agility of the tank there to get in and out of trouble. See if we can spot for our team. This map, Overlord, I really like this map. But I got to tell you, the 1-2 line is a no-go zone, guys. If you go down there, you're giving up 80% of the map. So I would recommend not going down the 1-2 lines. Just stay away from it. Fight up top. Take the high ground. And you'll probably have a better chance of winning the battle. All right, so what I want to do is knock down some trees here. Give me some better concealment. There's a gap in the bushes right there where I knocked that first tree down. You got to fill that gap so that way you won't get spotted from the left. I like to knock this tree down there so that way I can use it for extra concealment when I pull up in there. And then I knock this tree down towards the red line so that way if a tank comes up over there, then they won't spot my right side. Now that I got my nest kind of built up here, I really want to focus on this Udez. I do not like those tanks getting on the red line, coming the ridge. I got to take that guy out.
Like a fist through a wall.
Generally, I like to shoot one round when I have an auto reloader or something like that because I don't want to get in trouble, man. A lot of times people have 3 rounds in a clip, 2 rounds in a clip, or something. They'll sit there and shoot them all instead of just shoot one, back down, get in your cover, like I did there. So that way you're not taking a round. Because now people know that I'm fighting in that position. They may be pre-aimed there, so I have to go really quickly with my action. If I'm going to shoot, I got to back down. Got to get back behind the cover so I can keep my hit points intact. If you haven't seen a lot, figured I'd use the speed of the EBR to fly up there and see what I could spot. There was nothing on the corner, so I'm going to focus on that Udez.
And they call that armor? We damaged them.
Still, there's nothing back there in the corner, but we know there's TDs there, guys. Everybody likes to go back there and camp on that B9 hill. Like, I know I'm not going to probably pin that guy.
Let me try my fist. Ricochet. I'm giving them a chance.
I'm watching that Lynx over there on the 6th line. And I want to get this line out. If we get the line out, then it's easy to spot the 9 line. Now we got some support in the bowl. The G-Sword 1010 and the Patton moved up. The Patton has really good view range. It can really help out. That was an unlucky shot there. This, I'm ashamed to even show you. So bad of a shot. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes, man.
No one has ever gotten away from
But if you can't shoot them, ram them. Well, get some damage in. Again, I want to get out of the bowl. I just don't like being in this bowl, man. I will stay on that back ridge line and go up over on the red line side, usually before I come into the bowl. But I feel pretty confident that we own this side, at least up to the bowl here. ISU 1222. Trying to put some pressure in on us here. That tank does not have the view range. He doesn't have gun depression, and he's going to pull up on the back slope of the hill here. Not a smart play in my book. He should have stayed back. I've got really a high concealment rating, like I showed you on the previous video. They're not going to spot me until I fire. Boy, I got lucky there. I got a plus 25 RNG on that one. Got a good ammo rack on that TD. That gets safe. Go dark again. It's time to move back up. See what we can do. Still 4K down in damage right now, man. We're kind of hurting on hit points. I really don't want to give up any free hit points.
Penetrate their armor.
What I mean by giving up free hit points, when I'm making a move, I calculate the risk of what tanks are there and the approximate damage they can do to me. Just playing a game over, you know, an extended period of time, you'll learn like pretty much what an average shot of damage will come from a tank is. So you can kind of calculate in with what hit points you have remaining in the battle. Alright, so we got the grill out. Spotted the Leopard PTA there. My teammate got a shot into him and he's running. I want to make sure I get down this lower ground so I can't get hit by that line or something over there. Use this hard cover here.
They're not getting away.
Leopard's just trying to run. I'm auto aimed on him with the APCR round, high velocity. It's going to pretty much hit most of the time. Soft target in the ass, so it was an easy shot.
Target acquired. I'll give them another chance.
That was probably a pin. We've really pulled the hit points back. We're back under 1,000. And we're right back up 1.5k. But we really pulled the hit point loss back by being very patient, making them come out of their comfort zone, and also pushing them out as well there with the spotting at the end. But I like to make sure I don't give up 3/4 of the map. You really want to maintain the map control here. Even if you're down, you can't just run to a corner like a lot of people do, just trying to get that last shot in, man. You got to really try to work the terrain in your favor. Maybe that's something else I need to talk about, is how to use the terrain correctly. Just a reminder, I spent 22 years in the Army and I was on tanks. Kind of know how to use a tank. Spent my whole time on the Abrams. Started out on the M1 IP and went all the way through the M1A 2 SEPs. So maybe we'll do some terrain reading videos in the future. Trying to use my high concealment, just keep peekabooing on him. I was able to get that kill. Me and my teammate decided we're going to push that CS right now since the remaining 3 tanks are down low. We took him out. Trying to get dark again, guys. Try to get dark before you make that next move. Unless it's just you have to do it. That way they don't know where you are. Make them guess. Alright, so the scent popped up. We know he's back at the A2. We're not really worried about it. And the Leo popped up. Udez is taking some fire here from the Leopard. And he runs right out in front of the T95. So I know the T95 is fired. I'm not worried about him. So with the calculated risk here, I'm thinking maybe HE. He might do almost 500 damage to me. So it's worth it to me to come down and get this kill.
I'm just going to have a work with them like a fist through a wall. They shouldn't have even tried.
And that's it, boys. Patience, you know, calculated risk, use the terrain, cover concealment, know your tank, know the limitations of it, and that'll really help you out. I'm going to continue on with more light tanks, guys. I think the light tank is the weakest play in the game right now. I see a lot of challenged, inexperienced, you know, players trying to play them, and man, it really hurts the game bad in my opinion. So please leave your comments down below, like and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this. And hopefully my teammate can do more kamikaze drops. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good one.